You.
So, by a show of hands, how many people have seen a vehicle of some kind with lettering or a pinstripe on it going on? Okay, well, that's what my dad does for a living. He owns his own business in Clare called Fussman Designs, where he does graphic designs and truck accessories. And one of the main things he does is the lettering you see on the side of cars. And ever since I was little, my sister and I have been going with him to the store and watching him work on the vehicles. When we were younger, we mostly just ran around in the back shop and played with all of his equipment. But now that I'm older, I work for him doing some of the lettering. So, what a lot of people don't know is how you actually take an image on a computer and put it on a vehicle. So that's what I'm going to explain today. And detailing a vehicle has three main parts. The first part is designing the decal, and you have to figure out what image you want it to be. And then you print out the picture in black and white, and then you scan it onto a computer. It should be a drawing program like CorelDRAW, which is what we use because it seems to work the best. And then you have to convert the image to a vector image, which basically the reason you do that is so you can clean up the edges and make it able to cut out. And the last step of the first part is just sizing it, how big or small you want it. The second part is cutting out the decal. The first step is choosing the roll of vinyl tape in the color you want the decal to be. And then you have to load it into a plotter. And the easiest way to understand a plotter is just a really big printer but instead of using ink, it has a small blade that cuts the image into the tape. So in order to get it to start cutting, you have to have it connected to a computer similar to how a printer works. And then once the plotter is done cutting, you have the entire sheet of vinyl tape on top of backing paper, but you can see the lines that have cut into it, so you have to weed out the decal, which basically means removing all of the excess tape from the backing paper, leaving behind only the image you wanted. And the third part is applying the decal. First, you have to attach transfer tape over the top of the entire thing, which basically just makes it possible to take the sticker from the back of the paper and put it onto a vehicle. And then you have to clean the area that you're applying it to, because if you have dust or dirt, it can ruin the tape. So you take a piece of masking tape and put it on each side of the decal and just stick it to the vehicle. And then you lift up one entire side and cut off half of the backing paper, and then squeegee or press down the transfer tape with the decal on it from the center out to the side. And then you do that from the other side, removing the rest of the backing paper, so that the entire decal with just the transfer tape is stuck to your vehicle. And then you pull off the transfer tape and your decal is left behind. And that should work every time. So hopefully, these are some images of decals that my dad has done in the past. The top left corner is kind of cool. It has like a tiger head, which is more of a intricate decal. The others are just stripes. So he can do anything from really simple to really elaborate. So hopefully you will learn something about applying decals today. Since you're all a great audience, I had my dad make some Blue Jay stickers that I would pass on to him. So thanks for listening.
Cool. Free stuff.